Hi everybody. Once again welcome to LOGOS classes. Last 3 videos we discussed in detail about what is maths and what are the 4 basic operations in mathematics, and we were talking about the first operation, that is addition of whole numbers. All of the students knows, but our question was, how will you add fractions? So from that question we deviated our class to the details about fractions. That means based on what is a fraction, means fraction is having a numerator and denominator. Then based on the numerator and the denominator, fractions are classified into 3. Those details are completed. Now we are coming back to the addition of fractions. The addition of fractions, how will you add fractions? All students may tell the answer that you have to take the LCM and then proceed, add. My question is, do we require to take the LCM of the denominators of fractions in all the cases? No. If 2 or more fractions are given for addition, check whether the denominators of all the fractions are same or not. If the denominators are same of the given fractions, 2 fractions or more than 3, you just add for example, you just add the numerators and write the sum as the numerator of the answer. Just write the same denominator. For example, 1 by 8 plus 2 by 8 plus 3 by 8 means 6 by 8, not 6 by 24. So, if the denominators are same, only add the numerators and write as the numerator, and common denominator, write it as it is, don't add it. Now, when we require to take the LCM, if 2 or more fractions are given for addition, adding, if the denominators are different, in that case we have to take LCM. What is LCM? The answer, you will say that least common multiple or lowest common multiple. No, that is least common multiple or lowest common multiple is the expanded form of LCM, and LCM is the abbreviation of least common multiple. But what is it? What is least common multiple? There are 3 things: least, common, multiple. What then for that, if there are 2 or more denominators are there, to find out the LCM, first you have to find out the multiples of each denominator. That means, for example, simple example, what are the multiples of 2? Multiples of 2 mean the tables of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8 and etc. And multiples of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, etc. By these 2 numbers, if I ask you that what is 6, 6 is the multiple of which number? You cannot say that it is 2 or 3 because it is common for both. Suppose we are taking another number also, 4, 2, 3 and 4. Multiples of 2 is written here. Multiples of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, etc. And multiples of 4 is 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. So, suppose if I ask 12 is a multiple of which number? 2, 3 or 4? You cannot say it is only for 2, only for 3, only for 4, because this is common for all the 3 numbers. 12 is the multiple of all the 3 numbers. Then again next comes is the 24. Again 24 is the common multiple common multiple of 2, 3 and 4. Like that it comes again 36, again come 46. So many common multiples for 2 or more numbers. Then you have to select the lowest one, smallest one. That is the least common multiple, lowest common multiple. Then after finding out the LCM, there are 2-3 methods to add the fraction. For example, if you want to add the fraction 3 by 12 plus 7 by 16 plus 11 by 24, then the denominators are different. What we have to do? We have to take the LCM. LCM we can take in different ways. The first method is finding out the prime factors. That is 12. What is the prime factors of 12? That is 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. Prime factors means further it cannot be divided into smaller numbers. Because if I am writing 12 is equal to 4 into 3, it is not prime factors. That is 4 is again can be divided into 2 into 2. So prime factors. So 12 prime factors are 2, 2, 3. 2 into 2 into 3. And 16 the factors, prime factors are, we can write 4 into 4. It is not prime factors. Prime factors means no further division. So 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. 24. What is 24? 2 into 2. 4. 4 to the 8. 8 to the 24. Now, all the three denominators we found the prime factors. Then check the prime factors. Here, how many times is the maximum each number is occurring here? Here, the first case 2 is coming 2 times it is occurring. Here it is 4 times. Here it is 3 times. How many times 3 is occurring? Only 1 time. Here 1 time. Here 1 time. So out of these 3, maximum 2 is occurring 4 times. So take that 4 times. 3, how many times are occurring? Only 1 time. Here is 1, here is also 1. Don't take 2, 1 time only occurring. So into 3. So the LCM is 48. 48 is the LCM. This is one method. Another method is by division method. This is prime factorization method. Another method is division method. You write all the denominators here and divide all these numbers. At least 2 numbers should be divisible by a number. All the 3, okay, very good. If it is not, all the 3 numbers are not divisible by a particular number, a prime factor, at least take 1 or 2. Here, all the 3 numbers are divisible by the prime factor 2. When you are dividing, you are getting 6 to the 12, 8 to the 16, 12. Again, all the 3 numbers are divisible by 2. Again, it is divisible by 2. Here it is only 2 numbers are divisible by 2. Okay, then again divide by 2. But this 3 is not divisible by 3. Write it as it is down there. Then you divide the other numbers. You proceed the operation until it comes all 1. You can see this is divided by 2, 2, 2, 2 and 3. Now take the multiple product of these numbers. 3, 2 are 6, 2 are 12, 2 are 24, 24 2 are 48. This is the LCM. This is one method of calculating the LCM. This is prime factorization method. This is the division method. Then we can solve the given fraction. Okay, now we got the LCM as 48. After getting the LCM 48, there are 2 methods to add these fractions. First one is make all the denominators of the given fractions as or equal to the LCM. So 3 by 12, the LCM is 48. To make this 48, what you have to do? 12 should be multiplied by 4. So when you are multiplying the denominator by 4, multiply the numerator also by the same number. That means 3 by 12 is equal to 12 by 48. The rule is, if you are multiplying the numerator and the denominator of a fraction with the same number, the value will not change. That is the mathematics rule. Okay. So 3 by 12 can be rewritten as, changed as 3 into 12 and 12 into 4. Means the denominators we are making common. That is bringing it to the LCM 48. So and similarly 7 by 16. 16 we want to make it as the LCM 48. So how can we get 48 from 16? Multiply 16 by 3. So in order to avoid change the value, if you are multiplying denominator with 3, multiply numerator also with 3. That means 7 into 3 and 16 into 3. This is 7 by 16 is 21 by 48. Similarly, 11 by 24 is the third fraction. So make it 24 as 48. That is equal to the LCM. So multiply by 2. That is, if you are multiplying denominator by 2, multiply numerator also by 2. It means 11 by 24 is equal to 11 into 2 and 24 into 2, which is equal to 22 by 48. So the given fractions will change. 3 by 12 plus 7 by 6, 16 plus 11 by 24 will change as 12 by 48, 21 by 48, 22 by 48. As I told you, if the denominators are the same, just add the numerators and write it as the numerator of the final answer. Write the common denominator as 48 here. What is it? This is 55 by 48. 50 by 48, if you are writing like this also you will get mark, but simplification is better because it is an improper fraction. Improper fraction I told you to convert into mixed fraction. Divide this numerator by denominator, then you will get quotient as 1, the remainder is 7, and 1 and 7 by 48 is the answer. The other method is, as I told you, that when we were in the school, at that time only one method was teaching by the teachers. That means after taking the LCM, that means divide this LCM by each of the denominator. For example, LCM 48 divided by first denominator 12. How many times 12 will go in 48? 4 times. Multiply that 4, the quotient, with the first numerator. That is 4 into 3. Then again, how many times 16 will go in 48? 3 times. Multiply that quotient with the numerator of the second fraction. That is 3 into 7. And the last one, how many times 24 will go in 48? 2 times. Multiply that 2 with the numerator of the third fraction. That is 2 into 11. So 4 into 3, 12. 3 into 7, 21. Plus 2 into 11, 22. So adding, you are again getting 50 by 48. And divide this numerator by denominator, because it is an improper fraction. Again you will get the answer as 1 and 7 by 48. This is the method of addition of fractions having different denominators by taking the LCM. We will discuss the rest of the addition, the different methods and all in the next class.